30 years ago, White Zombie dropped Astro-Creep 2000, a sonic monster that redefined 90s metal. So let's see if it still hits hard in 2025. Released April 11th, 1995 by Geffen, Astro-Creep 2000 was White Zombie's fourth and final studio album. Peaked at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and going double platinum with over 2.6 million in US sales alone. The album's lead single, More Human Than Human, blends chugging groove metal with hip-hop style samples and eerie funk undertones. You could say that More Human Than Human ended up being the breakout into the mainstream culture for White Zombie. The album also features songs such as Electric Head Part 1 and Part 2, more of the carnival horror vibes type of anthem. Supercharger Heaven furthers the industrial horror vibe with Latin chants and Devilman references, so that blend was really kicking on Astro-Creep 2000. Astro-Creep 2000 wasn't just heavy, it influenced arena, ready groove, and nu metal. Without the record, arena tours, and, Rob Zombie's solo career just might not have existed. Inside tensions within the band inevitably led Rob Zombie to parting ways in 1997 to go off and do his solo career. And we know where that led to, of course, a very successful career nonetheless. It was an earlier soundtrack for the show Beavis and Butthead that featured songs from White Zombie and Megadeth that I could start to attest to being some of my earlier introductions into the heavier style sounds. It was upon hearing those things that I kind of went away from my grunge love and started to find a whole new world of heavy metal. And as I did, I started to really uncover a lot of things I liked. And Astro-Creep 2000, still to this day, is one of those albums that I just can't stop listening to. I spin it round and round and round, you bet. Yes, it never leaves my rotation. Astro-Creep 2000 is always something you're going to be catching me jamming to all the time because I absolutely love it. This is one of the pinnacle records of my youth. And if it wasn't for this record and some of the stuff that White Zombie did, I don't know that I would have necessarily had the joy of the type of music that I listen to. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying that I owe a lot of my musical love to Astro-Creep 2000. So when it comes to that question about whether it still rocks today, yeah, you better believe that Astro-Creep 2000 rocks and rocks damn hard. So yeah, it's got the big old thumbs up from me, 100%. And I'm going to go, in fact, probably listen to it again right now. If you haven't spun it in a while, go give it a blast yourself. Headphones recommended. And what's your favorite track? Drop it in the comments below. As always, let's riff and let's rock about it.